Hi, it's Chris and Tony from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Golden Knights versus Canadiens NHL Stanley Cup semifinal Game 3 matchup on Friday, June 18, 2021. We have tons of content over at PickDawgz.com, so make sure you go over and check it out. And we do more free pick videos than anyone, so subscribe to our channel and hit the thumbs up. Well, Tony, I know you were at Game 2, and it didn't end up the way that Vegas wanted it to, but now we go to La Belle Provence as Montreal is a slight home dog here. What do you think is going to happen in Game 3?
Well, like you said, I was at home too, and I seen them both play. And after watching how the Knights played in Game 2, for Game 3, I'm gonna go with the Knights again. They're not gonna win every game. No team's gonna go undefeated throughout the playoffs. And Montreal's here for a reason. They made it this far for a reason. And they're both professionals. Montreal came on the road and they stole one. However, it's just one, and you have to win four to advance. I think Vegas goes on the road. They steal one back on the road, take home court advantage right back. So I'm going to take Vegas on the road as this juice, a slight favorite, and try to make some money.
Hey, I'm with you on Vegas. We talked about this before we started recording the video. I think Vegas has all the momentum after rallying, even though they fell short. We saw that, Carey Price is beatable, and we saw how many times Vegas missed a wide open net. They made Price look better than I think he actually was in that game. And I know I can see you taking that out because I can just sense the frustration radiating off you in this one. But I just think, like I said, Vegas is the better team. You're the more complete team. And I think they bounce back. And I think to get the minus 160 down, I don't think we're going to need overtime here. I'm going to take Vegas in regulation at minus 105. But any final thoughts, Tony, about Game 2 or potentially just about the Vegas Golden Knights?
Yeah, I got a couple final thoughts. You hit the hammer right on the head. I think that Vegas lost that game more than Montreal won. I was there. We missed some point. When I say point blank, I'm talking about practice shots that could have went in. And the other thing, here's the main thing. The experience. Experience is everything. Like when these games are on the line, when both teams are equal and stuff like that, it's the experience. Vegas actually has a win in the Stanley Cup Finals. We won Game 1 of the Finals our very first year in existence. So that type of stuff is going to come into play on the road too. So like you said, we got the momentum. We came back late. We came up a little bit short, but I think momentum carries over and we take this one for sure.
Absolutely. I think there's not one player on the Canadiens that was maybe at least 10 years old the last time that Montreal recorded a win in the Stanley Cup. And like you said, Vegas did it a couple years ago. And, while you have some guys like Tyler Toffoli, like other guys on that lineup, maybe Shea Weber, who have played in the Stanley Cup final before, they have to do all the heavy lifting. And when you have a team that like Vegas that's been, the majority of them have been together since that Stanley Cup playoff run, I think you're 100% right. I think the experience with Vegas is going to pay dividends here, and I think they're eventually going to win the series, and I think it starts in Game 3.
Also, I want to say, don't underestimate the Canadian crowd. Everyone thinks everyone from Canada is just so nice and la and rainbows. They were in Vegas cutting up, man. When they secured the win and had the bag, it was almost a couple fights that broke out. Not with me in my section, we were fine, but like some of the higher up section guys, those Canadians really can get a bit nasty. So I'm gonna watch out for you guys. We're not gonna underestimate you again.
I'll tell you, watch any Toronto game, and especially, I can tell you this: watch Seattle when the Kraken come into the league. Watch how many Vancouver Canucks fans you have show up there, because that's the same thing. Toronto fans, we go to Buffalo and Detroit. When you see Toronto fans, they go to see the Mariners play the Blue Jays in Seattle. And especially for this playoff game, I think the limit is still at 2,500 for Montreal. But trust me, those 2,500 are going to sound like 20,000. This is going to be playoff. This is going to be the closest thing to what Vegas had in Vegas for Montreal. This is the closest thing that I think they're going to get to it. And Tony, like I said, you could tell us how raucous that environment was for Vegas.
Oh, yeah, it was out of control. I mean, even down 3-1, we started rallying back in the last 5 minutes, last 60 seconds, and we'll be right back there for them in Game 5.
Absolutely. But if you're looking for our best bets, the games that we absolutely love and the ones we have our money on, you can find those in the premium area over at the website. Just go to pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab at the top of the page. You can get Tony's best bets, my best bets, as well as best bets from some of the other top handicappers in the world. If you're looking for even more free picks, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us for our live show every day at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the drive-thru. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, join us, and smash the like button.